There. Well, this morning, life looks a little more normal for those who attend Pastor Joel Osteen's Lakewood Church. For the first time since the shooting on Super Bowl Sunday, the public was allowed back inside for worship services. Jaleesa Garza has more.
You know, it was a shooting, but somebody said it didn't have the word M-A-S-S before it, and that's the grace of God. So I thank God for that.
A Sunday service centered around healing inside of Lakewood Church after a woman identified as Genesee Moreno walked inside and opened fire 1 week ago. She was killed by two off-duty officers working security. Her 7-year-old son, who she brought to the church, was shot in the head. He's still in a hospital. Another man was hit in the leg.
Really what today is about, reclaiming what is ours, reclaiming the space.
Despite what happened, Pastor Osteen says several miracles took place.
One thing that hits me is that the officer that helped to neutralize her was really a hero. I mean, it was a miracle that he stepped up, because she had this big long weapon and he doesn't have that. But I mean, that was certainly a miracle.
Many churchgoers happy to be back and holding on to their faith, like mother and daughter Danielle and Demaya.
There is no reason to fear. I'm here to support not just my pastor, but the vision of Lakewood.
Members part of Iglesia Lakewood also glad to be back for their afternoon services, like Liana Vega, who has been part of Iglesia Lakewood for 19 years and recounts what it was like inside last Sunday. She says what she can remember from that day is seeing people running, but also people praying. And Pastor Osteen says praying is something they'll continue to do for everyone.
Our message is we're here to help you heal, to begin that process. And I know, sometimes that memory and that trauma can just try to pull you back, but I believe God's going to help them and help us to be able to help them in a greater way.